Which one is it?
It's episode 12. We're up to episode 12.
Oh, nice.
And as long as we're doing that, let's say, hey, folks, it's a Catholic and a Jew. We're reacting to Lucifer. Up to season 2, episode 12. Love Handles.
Oh.
We talked about season 2 going up to 18 episodes, okay? And we're at episode 12.
Mm-hmm.
So not long now, we're going to be
Yes.
Season 3 is way too big. But I have an idea.
What's your idea? Tell me one of your. Is it just one of my ideas that you've?
No.
Are you doing this again? Is this one of my ideas you've
I don't
just
think
stolen?
you've had this idea.
What is it?
Let's watch a season 3 recap. I found 3 of them out on the internet. One of them's 3 minutes long, one of them's 9 minutes long, and one of them's 20 minutes long.
Okay.
The one that's 20 minutes long actually recaps seasons 1, 2, and 3 before season 4 starts.
You see, what I'm thinking is why. Now, that's not a bad idea. It's a clever idea.
But here's what we would do. We'd do all the rest of season 2. Then we'd watch that wrap up of season 3. So we know all the storyline stuff that happened.
Right.
Then we watch all of season 4, so we're caught up.
Okay.
Then we're either season 5 will be beginning, and we can jump into that, or we just go back and start watching all of season 3. And we start adding those up.
Well, I don't see why we can't just pick the important episodes from season 3.
Then we'd have to know what they are.
I don't think that would be hard to figure out.
Yeah, people are already shouting at me in the comments saying that the last 2 episodes were just filler, so you don't need those.
There you go.
But just an idea, because we can always get back to season 3 after Lucifer goes off the air. And on that note, let me throw some news at you, because if I get this video out fast enough, this may actually catch some people by surprise. Lucifer may be coming back for season 6.
What?
It's entirely possible. They've shot all of season 5, and they extended the season at Netflix, but there is enough of a fan base that they are actually talking with Warner Brothers about the possibility of extending to a season 6.
I mean, all that tells me is that whatever the grand conflict in Lucifer won't be resolved at the end of season 5.
Well, here's the problem that I see right from what they're doing. They've already shot season 5, and they went into season 5 with the intention of wrapping up the show. This talking about a season 6 has only really come about because of the fans, not because of the producers.
Then if that's the case, they really should just end it at season 5, because then you start to get bad. It really does water down the quality of the product when you just are cranking out seasons just because the fans want them. You know, you're diluting the quality of the art. You don't want to do that.
We haven't even seen the Netflix episodes yet, so
they're much better. I know for a fact they're much better.
So there you go, folks. There's rumors of a Lucifer extension, even though season 5 was meant to wrap it all up. Count it in whatever language you're gonna.
Okay, on set. We're gonna go on set. Yek do se.
Black screen. Oh, door opens and they're there.
Uh-oh, they're gonna bang.
Yeah.
Unless another stewardess walks in.
People keep shipping this online. They're going, this is it. Decker Star is what they call them.
Decker Stars?
Decker Star. Because she's Decker and he's Morning Star. Decker Star.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Oh.
Detective, are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, shut up. That's always a good sign.
I do not approve of this storyline. Ah!
I see you found my love handles.
Ah, okay, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you that was just a dream.
How was it?
What are you doing in here?
What? I heard you scream, so I ran in to see if you were in danger. Then I figured out what was really going on. Oh, so I stayed to watch a show. Hey, what was that? That thing you were doing? You were like,
Okay, Maze, get out. Now.
at least you're getting laid in your dreams.
Oh,
'Cause
fuck.
it's not happening in real life.
Oh.
You don't know that.
Yeah, she does.
I just wish you'd loosen up, Decker. You know, throw caution to the wind, be impulsive. Just once.
Bang Lucifer.
Instead of, you know, being you.
Ooh, that's cold. That's really cold, man.
Everybody's.
Maybe this time will be different.
This time will definitely be different,
Ah.
Doctor. I've decided to take things slow for once.
And why is that?
I still don't understand why. After everything I said about my less positive qualities, she still chose to kiss me. And do you think she's ill?
Chicks like the bad boys.
She's just taken
Yep.
by you.
But that's impossible. The detective is completely immune to my charms. Oh, she was immune. Maybe that's what's changed. Of course, I mean, why else would she kiss me?
There's also the possibility
No.
that
No. That's very good. Thank you, Doctor. I know what to do now.
That's very good.
You know, with all the mistaken assumptions he walks out of her office with, she should not charge him a penny.
how was the rest
She's a
of
terrible
It's
therapist.
fine, thank you.
You're absolutely
How
right.
was the rest of your night?
Fine.
Great actor,
Thank you.
though.
I like her as an
Well, fine, then.
actor. She's a terrible
Before we deal
therapist.
with whatever atrocity awaits, there's something important I need to ask.
Maybe she's going for
It's-
terrible therapist.
Well, it's about us.
Okay, in fairness, he's a terrible patient.
I don't think that's a
What do you truly
legitimate
desire
criticism.
now?
He's trying to do his desire.
What the hell are you doing? You know that stuff doesn't work on me.
Right.
Right.
Yes, no, of course.
Of course.
I was, joking. Right.
Oh, shit. That was sexy.
I was just trying to. May said this morning, you know,
Poor Ricky made him count, enjoying what little life he had left with sex or friends.
or sex with friends.
This is fun. How could you not like this, Uncle Tony? Come on.
Oh no, I'm okay with this because this is doomed. this dynamic is not going to work, and I'm fine with it.
This toxin tore through his body, like it was burning him from the inside out. I mean, I'm gonna have to reach out to my forensic contacts just to see if anyone knows anything.
Chemical weapons, man. I'm telling you.
I thought he was just sleeping it off for once.
It was
I
Saddam
didn't realize he
Hussein,
was
man.
freaking dead.
Do you know anyone who may have had a problem with him?
No way. We all loved Ricky.
Did you notice anything strange in the last few days? Any
Not a
unusual
great
behavior?
actor here.
Like what?
Have you ever, you know, made out in the library?
Yep. Oh, sorry. Thought she was talking to me.
What's gotten into you today? This is usually when you tell me to focus on the work. And yes, of course I made that in the library.
Right. Once we get inside, let me handle this.
Okay, Detective, in order to do so, we need to blend in.
Yeah, blend in.
Meaning?
Meaning less hall monitor, more sort of hot for teacher. So do you mind if I...
Thank you. I got it.
Oh, come on.
You're staring.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh. Are they on
How
a
do I
date at a party?
Beautiful. But one last thing.
College.
Voila. No
Frat
college
party.
arrangements complete without them.
Ashley!
It just won't stop.
Yeah, that's the important part.
So this
Finding
is
the
where
girl.
the healing happens. It's cute.
So, what brings you here?
I have some upsetting information to give to Lucifer. It's a revelation that might send him over the edge against his father.
Okay.
But considering that Lucifer and I have a bumpy track record, I'm afraid he won't believe me. I'm afraid he might think I have some ulterior motive.
Do
Do you?
That'd be my first question,
I'm
too.
not going to tell him this information for you, if that's what you're asking.
What if I say, pretty please? Apparently that's supposed to do something.
I need to get a glass of water.
Don't cut off your hand.
She's gonna go cut off her hand.
This is Espinoza. I need to get an update on Ashley Corbett. I'm sorry, can you say
That's
that
a
again?
saw.
There's a
It's a fucking saw.
garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal. You might want to close that distance and pull her away from the sink. Oh. She did it.
What the
We
fuck,
emailed
dude?
back a photo of your hand. Doubt we'll get a response. The killer knows that we may be monitoring.
That poor girl was going to die. I had no choice.
The guy who gave the flu shots was Dr. Jason Carlisle. This is footage of a car accident he was in. He was a professor at Malibu until this video went viral.
Oh.
Wanna know why?
Because the poor sap saved himself.
Correction. Because he saved the dissertation he'd been working on for 4 years while an innocent college student working as an Uber driver died. He was publicly humiliated, his wife left him, he lost his job, his entire world spiraled out of control.
So he took a job as a mobile health tech.
I thought our killer was just raving mad, but he's trying to prove a bloody point that everyone would make the same choice he did.
Professor, wait!
Uh-oh.
They're officially poked.
That went well.
You know, in fairness, he already had the next experiment running. You know, it's not like she
That's true.
provoked him into doing it.
Yeah, but I think
He's
that's besides the point.
You have 2 minutes to talk.
Well, obviously she's gonna go and
Lucifer's the devil. He could do
I
this.
won't get in that room right now. That
not
kid is
when
gonna
she's
die.
around.
Advice, detective, if you go into that room right now, you'll die.
What are we supposed to do?
I can save them.
What?
But in order to do so, you need to go after the professor right now before it's too late.
What?
I promise you I can get to that antidote without harming myself.
How?
We don't have time to explain. Do you trust me?
That's the question.
Then go. Go!
What a douchebag.
She's gonna end up in some kind of distress after this.
Freeze!
She'll be poisoned or something.
You'll understand soon enough.
Whoa.
Dramatic. Sliced his own throat. She's got to be already infected with something, is his point.
Where is he? Where's Lucifer?
I'm right here, detective. See? I told you everything would be all right. Detective!
Oh, shit.
Did you know? Huh? This whole bloody time, did you know?
Something is wrong.
Called it.
I mean, he telegraphed. The guy telegraphed he was going to do this somehow.
Stop.
And the show telegraphed they were going to do it episodes ago.
Jesus Christ. She's not going to die. They're not going to kill her.
Of course they're not going to kill her. But they have to put her in some kind of distress so Lucifer can save her in some way.
You don't like it.
I don't like the wishy-washy relationship. They shouldn't be together, and they shouldn't be teasing each other about being together. You know what I mean? It's
You know, I don't see them breaking up once they get together. Maybe like temporarily, and he'll get her back or whatever. But like,
if we're not going to watch season 3, I have a bet that there is another romantic rival in season 3.
I think that's probably true, but in the end, it's hard to see how He ends up with anyone but Chloe.
Okay. I'm good with that if it ends like that. Like they die and go back to hell together. Done. That's it.
Okay.
I would go with that. Okay, fine. But don't
They die and they go to hell together.
Or they go to heaven together, but
What kind of terrible ending is that?
you got what other storyline you going for?
You want to send them to hell?
Well, are you going to send Lucifer to heaven?
It's better than sending Chloe to hell.
See, and I think this is the argument from the writer's room.
It makes no sense. You send them to live off romantically in hell?
I'm saying I want the story to end if it's going to end, and there has to be kind of a finality. So the ultimate finality is we're done with life. You two can be together in the afterlife. Now, probably that's not what they do. No, it's going to be like the happy ending, where they end up together and looking over a shot of L.A. and as the sun sets and Sympathy for the Devil starts playing.
Yeah, that's probably where it's going to end up.
That's how it ends.
Yeah, you're convinced this show will end with Sympathy for the Devil. What would be a crime is if they ended season 5 with Sympathy for the Devil and made a season 6 anyways. That would be a crime.
If they do right by season 5, they shouldn't need a season 6.
I couldn't agree more.
If they do right by season 5. But here's another thing. Once you start planning for the end of a series, the principals go off and get other jobs. Tom Ellis is going to be busy.
Yeah.
He's not going to go without work.
Right.
Maze is going to get work. Trisha Helfer gets work. So putting these people together, after you've told them, go find other work, might be more difficult than you think.
And they're gonna be getting more work with Netflix.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
ostensibly,
the principals from this show will work for sure. I mean, they've got.
What if they did a mini series on Maze?
I dig that actually.
2 or 3 episode special on some adventures, some shenanigans Maze gets involved in. Maybe she gets caught up in the underground crime world of.
Look, I heard this through a fairly reliable source, is that Warner Brothers was pitched a Constantine Lucifer movie, like a buddy movie, and they said no thank you. And that's insane to me.
So would it have presumably been Tom Ellis to play Lucifer?
Yeah, Tom Ellis is Lucifer, and the Legends of Tomorrow Constantine guy, whose name I forget.
They could always just get Keanu Reeves.
No, I don't think they can anymore, because the new Constantine has already met Lucifer.
When did they meet?
In the crossover episode from Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh.
I told you, they went to Earth 666 and knocked on a door, and out came Lucifer.
And it was Tom Ellis.
And it was Tom Ellis talking to the established Constantine. And I was like, there's your movie. And turns out that movie had already been pitched. And that's probably how that scene happened, was what the movie had already been pitched before that. Warner Brothers said, no, thank you. We don't need to make that kind of money.
If it was Keanu Reeves, they would have said yes. Because that would be awesome.
I didn't like his Constantine.
Yeah, but you like him. And that's all that matters.
I don't like him in everything. I didn't like his Constantine.
You loved his Point Break.
Everybody loved his Point Break.
I know, it was one of the greatest.
That's not an argument. Anyway, so that's our little rant after watching that Lucifer season 2 episode 12. Forgot the name of it already. Fuck. All right. Everybody like and subscribe and do all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next episode.